An increasing number of websites and cloud servers manage huge or complex amount of data, and that's growing at an exponential rate. That's a problem for the some talks, including computer manufacturer Hewlett-Packard. Toward the end of this decade, data growth will come to us at a rate that surpasses the ability of our current infrastructure to ingest, store, and analyze it. Hewlett-Packard says, a step change in computing technology is required. In other words, Hewlett-Packard is saying that what we're doing now won't survive so much longer. We need something much faster and more capable of storing massive amounts of data in a smaller space. To that end, Hewlett-Packard recently announced its solution to the problem, dubbed the Machine, which is an all-new supercomputer so efficient that the company says it can drastically reduce the space of required by an entire data center. Giant database driven sites such as Facebook, Amazon, and Google were powered by massive data centers filled with open ranks of popular integrated servers with formidable appetite for electricity. While this approach has been a viable solution so far, a major problem with these homogeneous server farms is that while you can expand capacity and increase computer power by simply adding more servers requiring more space and also more power. What is the machine? Two important components of the machine are a new type of memory Hewlett-Packard calls memory stores, as well as a new data transfer system that uses silicon photonics. Memory stores are a highly dense and fast memory type, an alternative to copper high silicon photonics will send data via lasers, which, according to Hewlett-Packard, are about a quarter of the diameter of a human hair. Switching to photonic in data center will increase data transfer to about 116 petabytes in 215 nanoseconds, while using much less energy. Not just servers. According to Hewlett-Packard Labs, the company's R&D division has been working on the machine for about 2 years, reportedly committing as much as 75% of the lab's personnel to work on the project. The company, according to the CTO, Martin Fink, not only believes that the machine is a workable server technology, but that it can be adapted to power smartphones, PCs, and tablets. The machine will, Hewlett-Packard says, bring us supercharged mobile computing devices with storage capacities up to 100 terabytes. That's many times more storage than the average laptop has today. Pools of processors and memory chips connected by photonic cables will carry up to 6 terabytes per second of data. As you might suspect, none of today's operating systems are really designed to manage this massive amount of data. Hence, Hewlett-Packard plans to build operating system from the ground up, as well as versions for Linux and Google's mobile operating system. However, as is the case with so many new and powerful computing technologies, Hewlett-Packard's initial focus will most likely be servers. Whether this technology, if it takes off at all, trickles down to PCs, laptops, and other mobile devices depend on a lot of factors, including but not limited to developed by other computer makers. IBM, for example, has made significant headway toward its 12-core Power 8 CPU. The point is, Hewlett-Packard won't be developing the machine in a vacuum without incurring competing ideas for other computer makers. When we see the machine, Hewlett-Packard hasn't announced a fixed timeline yet, but the company hopes the machine-based devices will start rolling out by about 2018. That sounds rather ambitious, considering that in addition to a lot of hardware, we're looking for a new operating system as well. Most likely, it will probably be even closer to the end of the decade before we start seeing computing devices based on the machine. In any case, computer devices and the internet itself could be in for an overhaul if Hewlett-Packard has its way.